appears that President-elect Donald Trump may be getting a little tired of Elon Musk just hanging around. Doesn't he have like a family? Doesn't he have like kids? Well, he's got kids, but no wife, because Grimes left him for a trans woman, and one of his daughters happens to be transgender. Huh, weird. No wonder he's got an issue with trans people. Anyway, so he's spending all of his time hanging out at Mar-a-Lago, as according to New York Times journalist Maggie Haberman. And apparently him hanging around Mar-a-Lago so much is starting to chafe on the president-elect, supposedly. Now, this was her speaking to Kara Swisher. Haberman said, Trump does complain a bit to people about how Musk is around a lot. We've seen this story before, not just with Musk, but with, I don't know, Carrie Lake, with, what was it? What's her face? Now I forget. Laura Loomer. And how she was hanging around too much, and was asked to leave, essentially. And I wonder if this is going to happen with Elon Musk now. Now, the New York Times reported last week that after pouring more than $250 million into Trump's re-election effort, Musk has been renting the $2,000 per night Banyan Cottage at Trump's private Mar-a-Lago club. The cottage is just a few hundred feet from Trump's main residence and transition team headquarters. So I guess it makes a certain amount of sense that if you're working with the transition team, that you would have a residence located nearby. Okay, but still, it seems a little weird, okay, for Elon Musk to just be hanging out. In fact, as a result of him being so close, Musk has been able to attend personal meetings and to crash dinners with rival tech billionaires like Amazon's founder Jeff Bezos. Okay, so that's got to be a little awkward, a little weird. In fact, Haberman said he really parked himself in Trump's face. That's an awkward picture. Very awkward. Now, look, that said, Trump might be annoyed, but obviously he's still with Elon Musk, because Elon Musk is useful, at least for now. Now, Haberman says it's not exactly clear to her how long this is going to last. Apparently, Trump is getting a bit bothered with him being so close and crashing these meetings. And also, when you call Elon President Musk, yeah, it definitely bothers him, she says. The President Musk line was always going to be a way to get him. Trump's not a wind-up toy, but there certainly are very specific things that can zotz him. Interesting phrase. Haberman added, Trump is a one-ring circus, according to his longtime friends, and I'm not sure Musk has figured that out yet. Look, I don't know. I don't necessarily think Musk is a smart guy. Okay. He's one of those people that tries really hard to be smart, to appear smart, mainly by paying people to talk about how smart he is and to claim credit for things that he didn't actually do. He doesn't actually go out there and build cars or rockets or anything like that. No, he just buys up these companies and then changes the name, takes all the hype. You know how this works, right? So that said, right, maybe he's sitting there thinking, well, I gave Donald Trump $250 million. There's nothing I can't get away with. That would certainly explain some of his behavior, hanging around Elon Musk hanging around Trump and kind of being a pain in the ass and getting all up in there, right? But again, I wouldn't be shocked if that were true. But I don't know for certain. That said, Haberman believes that Musk is going to try to stay physically close to Trump even after the inauguration is over, which could be a little bit difficult for him because there's a difference between Mar-a-Lago, which is a security nightmare, all right, and the White House. Okay, how close Musk is going to realistically be remains up for debate. once Trump makes the move after January 20th. In fact, Haberman believes that no, he's actually not going to be allowed to be that close. Quote, I don't anticipate that Musk is going to have an office in the West Wing. I don't even know that he will have a blue pass to wander around. So, obviously the blue pass, it gives you and your advisors access to the White House. Okay. I guess we'll know just how annoyed Trump is of Musk, if he actually is, once Trump moves. Who he gives a blue badge to and when he gives it to them matters a lot. Obviously, I think the close advisors are going to get him first. Chief of Staff Susan Wiles, Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller. That makes sense, right? But Elon Musk, like I said, he's not going to be an official part of the cabinet. He's going to run an advisory committee. So perhaps at some point he might get a blue badge. Okay. I don't know. It would be funny though that he'll eventually get one because of his work on the Doge stuff, but like making him wait for it and maybe even beg for it. That would be funny. And of course, I think the reason is because Musk is kind of irritating. I mean, he certainly is, getting on other people's nerves. In fact, Haberman said, I think a bunch of people around him are struggling with how aggressive Musk can be in their interactions. It's almost like he's awkward personally. Musk, she noted, seems more than willing to irritate Trump than some of his other advisors. But because he is willing and able to fund primary challengers, she thinks is why he's still getting away with it for now. Quote, it's like watching shifting sands around Trump. It's like this one's up, this one's down, but nobody's ever totally out. Now, look, here's the thing. This is fun, but I'm going to take it with a bit of a grain of salt. It's hearsay. It's insider opinions, of course, right? It's Haberman, New York Times. That said, yeah, I could definitely see how someone like Elon Musk could annoy the crap out of someone like Trump. You think that Donald Trump understands half the memes and references Elon is probably going on about? The guy renamed himself Kekius Maximus on his platform. What? Like, you think that Donald Trump knows where that comes from? No. No. He probably also doesn't give a damn. Okay. The thing about him is, keeping Musk around is because he's got money. It's pretty much the same reason that he kept Mike Pillow around for so long. Remember Michael Pillow? I don't think he's doing very well right now. All right. I don't think he's doing very well at all. But there you go. He kept him around for a while he still had money. Now Mike Pillow had no money. He says he's broke as a joke. So, but look, getting back to Trump, keep opening your wallet to him and you'll be amazed what he puts up with. Honestly, even if he doesn't personally like you, Donald Trump can't pass up free money. Okay. The man is 100% transactional. And if you have something that he wants, i.e. cash, then yeah, he's going to fake a smile to keep them dollars rolling. All right. Or also in the case of Musk, to try to keep those dollars from being used against him by the funding of primary candidates. That is not something that Trump wants to see used against him. So, once again, another reason to play nice with Musk, even if you might think he's getting a bit clingy, bit of a Klingon. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.